Professor Banner TV. We got man like Sensa. You know what you saying, my bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just fucking excited after watching the battles today, man. It's giving me inspiration, kind of like it's giving me the little tease to want to come back a little bit,
Getting the itch.
but then at the same time not. You know,
What's the worst part about battling?
everything, bro. Everything, preparation.
For
time.
me, I really enjoy the writing. I hate the memorizing. Some people do it at the same time, but I can't. I have to write everything and then memorize it. Like, do you have a process? Like, what's the...
Yeah, my process has always been the same, mate. I think of ideas like words, subjects that I'm going to go on Google Images to try and find ideas. I'm going to get 2 bars and 4 bars or 1 bars, slowly structure it, and then over time put it into rounds and memorize. But I hate the writing process, man. I hate the whole thing, to be honest with you. But at the same time, like when you see a stage like that, I have to say, like seeing Archaic today, his second and third verse made me think like, shit, man. That's what I enjoy about this stuff, you know, like getting that momentum on stage and feeling that adrenaline rush as the crowd is going with you and stuff, man. It did bring me back and made me think, do you know what? I wish that was me doing it, you know. So it's a weird one, mate. It's like I don't want to do it, but I want to do it as well. So I don't even know where I sit with it, mate, to be honest. What about yourself? You must want to get up there as well.
Yeah, I battled like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Sorry. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm here.
Fair.
I'm active. I'm outside. But yeah, man. So like, I suppose as well. I suppose there's money and shit as well. Like, I suppose if the right offer's given to you, right opponent, you'll probably be down. Have you got anyone that you consider battling like that's active at the moment?
Yeah, like the thing is, man, like the money isn't going to be enough. You know, it's not like they're not going to pay us. Like, we're grown men now, innit? It's like when we were younger and that, like the money they were giving us was all right because we were all young, but I'm nearly 40 years old, man. Like the money they're going to pay me isn't going to be enough to convince me to battle. But there are some people I would battle, and it's been mentioned to me this yesterday and today is Gemin1 and Shotty. So either of them, I don't know, man. I personally would prefer to battle Shotty because it's Shotty, you know. Shotty and me would be. I just think like imagine me and Shotty on stage, imagine the crowd, it would just go fucking crazy. But then it would for him and Gemin1, and it would for me and Gemin1. So I don't know. I think those two would be the only ones. But I don't even know if I want to do it, man. But at the same time, if you said to me now you're battling Shotty in 3 months' time, I'm not going to say no. So,
of course, no one would. I don't think.
That's the thing. But then Gemin1, maybe I would say no. I don't know. Not that Gemin1's not on the same level as Shotty. Like it's just from my own point of view, is I think up to Shotty. Like Shotty is had the best.
Gemin1's on the same level as Shotty in terms of ability, but when you look at catalogue and shit. Obviously, Shotty's battled like Hitman Holler and Daylight, and
of course, man.
Do you know what I mean? So he has got a much bigger resume, a lot more views, a lot more accolades.
Do you know? It's not even about like views and stuff for me, man. It's just legacy, you know. Like to say I battled Shotty Horroh would be, and he can see this interview and like he knows. I told him today, like he's an absolute legend in UK battle rap, and I have nothing but respect for him. But I would fucking love to battle him. It's fucking Shotty Horroh, man. Like, there's no one in the world of battle rap that wouldn't battle Shotty Horroh. No one, not one name. So, of course, but it's been great being in around the community today and yesterday. We played football yesterday, which was crazy. The whole thing has been great. It's been an eye opener for me. It's my first ever battle event without a battle, so it's been really eye opening for me to just see the community. People, it's like a family, which I never really experienced before. I never really noticed it, but this trip has made me realise how much of like a community this is, and it's been good to be a part of. So yeah, I want to stay closer than what I have for the last 5 years, and if Shotty wants it, then yeah, maybe me and Shotty can happen. And if Hulk wants a freestyle battle later tonight, then it's definitely on. But I know Hulk's about it, so yeah, that's pretty much where we're at.
I'm not, man.
You are though, bro. That's the thing. I know you are. That's what you like, but it's on. Once that beat starts playing, bro, you're on it.
Do you think there's a space for like the freestyle scene to come back? Like no one's really doing freestyle battles and shit at the moment. Like,
I think that would be like. I think if all of the battlers that were there today, and
none of them can freestyle though.
They can, man.
A lot of them can't. Self-admittedly.
You're in the room with like Ark. Like, do you know how good Ark is at freestyle?
Of course. But like Gemini will tell you he can't freestyle battle. He wouldn't. Gemini wouldn't do a freestyle battle. And
Thank
he's
you
one
for
of the
that
best.
ammunition. You know,
No,
I
it's
grew up
real.
on freestyling, so yeah. If Gemini can't freestyle, is he really a rapper?
I think he can. I think he can rebuttal and stuff, but
Yeah, he can.
I don't think he'll do a freestyle battle. Like a lot of them will say, like, no, that's because it's not their strong point. They don't want
So
to
if you
do
said
that.
if you said to Gemini, 3 minutes, you've got a freestyle, not on beat, just 3 minutes, freestyle battle someone, you're saying he can't do it.
I'm not speaking for him,
Okay.
but I think he'd admit that that wouldn't be one of his.
No, it's
he
full
wouldn't-
take.
yeah, he
the thing
wouldn't
is,
be
though, he's
doing
so fucking good at what he does.
it. Yeah, of course.
You don't need to worry. I don't mean to diss Gemini, man, because he's a fucking beast. But yeah, I think the people in the room that were there today, there's enough talent on the show that the people.
Shuffle T can't freestyle.
He can't freestyle.
No.
He don't need to though.
And
That's-
again,
that's
I
the
know
thing,
that
like-
from him, from speaking to him. Like, you know what I
I see.
mean? And like he can freestyle to a certain extent,
Of course,
but
it's the multi king. He can rap all down.
but he wouldn't. He wouldn't do a freestyle battle. He's not confident enough
I
to
see.
think that he would be good in a freestyle battle.
I see. The thing is, I
You
think
get
there's enough talent in the room that. The thing is, the freestyle battle is never going to be massive, but in a environment like this, like an after party, if you were to say like Sensa, O'Shea, Ark, whoever the fuck is good on beat freestyle tournament tonight, people are going to want to see it. You know, it's just it's a bit of fun, isn't it? It's not serious. Like stick Pedro in the mix, and you never know what might happen. So I love it, man. That's what I grew up on. Me and Ark were freestyle battling 2 years before Jump Off. You know, like that's where I grew up. We're freestyle battlers on beat. So yeah, it's always something that I love. But yeah, there you go.
What's the probability of us seeing a Sensa battle in 2024 then?
I don't know.
Percentage wise, what would you say?
Depends on Shotty and it depends on Gemini, I guess. Gemini's on it, I know.
They're the only two people that you'll battle at the moment.
Apart from
I got Respect
internationals.
BA back the other day.
Yeah, I don't want to battle Respect BA, you know.
No.
I like Respect BA too much. That's the thing. I know him. Well, I like Shotty and I don't know Gem, but I like to not like my opponent, you know. I know Gemini a little enough that I can build up in my head that I don't like him, even though I think he's alright. But yeah, but Respect BA, we've spent too much time talking off camera, you know. So I don't know about that one, but I reckon it could happen. I reckon I might come back, but who knows, bro? It's battle rap, isn't it?
Cool, man.
It never leaves you. It never leaves you.
Do you want the people to follow you at all, or like?
Nah, they don't need
catch
to
up
do
with
that,
what
man.
you're doing
They
or
don't need to
anything?
do that.
Want to promote anything that you're doing or anything like that?
Nah, it's all good.
All good.
man.
I always ask people at the end, like, if they want people to
the
follow
only
them
thing
and
I'll
shit.
say is about the football. Like, if people want to play battle rap football in the future, just let me know. If you want to come and spectate, if you want to film, if you want to do anything to do with the battle rap football, it's something we're going to try and push.
You
It might
might
end
be-
up being something that just disappears. We never do again.
I
but
do the podcast, so I'll come and do commentary. I've got a setup and everything. I'll bring the mics.
you should.
everything.
You know how successful it was yesterday.
I'll come and do the commentary next time, man. Shout.
You should. Have you seen the reports of whatever happened yesterday? It was sick, man. We had 16 people turned up. It went down to last kick of the game, finished 15-16, 1 goal in it. Last 5 minutes, there was like 5 or 6 goals. It was really competitive. Everyone was there, like big names like Bobby Rex, Bizzo Bond, Briggsy, Rivers. Like everyone was there, man. It was crazy, and it was really good to get the community together and do something that isn't about rap. Yeah. No one talked about multis or similes or bars. It was just football, and everyone loved it. So we want to try and make this a thing where there's an event in London when everyone comes together. We'll try and get it going. If you want to commentate, that'd be amazing.
Even if I don't commentate myself, I'll bring the equipment and set up the commentators table.
You can get some people like battlers that don't want to play or fans that don't want to play, anyone, because it's not a battle rap thing. It's more inviting to other people that aren't battlers to get involved. If a fan wants to come and commentate for 5 minutes, fucking let him on.
More family friendly as well, isn't it? People can bring the kids. It's
Why not?
Man swearing in a pub. It's just a game of football.
It's a game of footy. Someone said to me earlier we can do it for charity, like try and raise money, you know, and stuff like that. So I mean, it's got so much potential. Like it was great. Well, I think for the history of UK battle rap that we all got together and played football. Have you seen the US battlers all get together and play NFL or whatever they do? I don't know if it's happened, but it was a huge thing. I thought it was great. So yeah, man. But thank you for the interview, man.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Yes,
man. Thank
it's
you
good
for
talking to you.
getting
Some
on the
good
channel.
questions, man. It's making me question myself. Like I don't know if I'm going to come back, but we'll see.
Sick.
I think Shotty's the one though.
Sick.
Safe, man.